Hi. Hi, everybody. We are live. If you are with me, give me a little thumbs up. Let me know you're here. I can't see you otherwise. We're in my bathroom, so if it's echoey, that's why. And we're going to shrink wrap these little bath fizzies that we did yesterday. We're going to shrink wrap them in the bathroom because that's where the blow dryer is. So it works well for me. So I pulled these out. You remember yesterday we put these in. We put the flowers in the little mold. And I pulled these out. They look great. I'm pleased. We had the little rosebuds. Isn't that cute? They smell so delicious. It smells like red velvet vanilla cake. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. So these turned out really well. I took them out of the molds at about 4 hours, and then I did set them on a drying rack, and you can see there's a little bit of marking on the back. Hey Tab, hey Kim. A little bit of marking on the back where they sat on the drying rack after I took them out. They're a little bit squishy, a little bit soft. But since I have to do part 2 tonight, you guys may want to let these dry another day before you try and package them. They turned out really good though. I'm really pleased with how cute they are. So I'm going to shrink wrap them, and I'm going to use a bag that is just a little bit too large. And I'll show you why I do that. So this is a shrink wrap bag, and mine are 6 by 6. I got 100 bags. I don't know how much I paid for them. Maybe $5, maybe $10. I'm not sure. I may have to get my daughter to help me hold the phone here so I can use 2 hands and show you. Hang on, let me grab her. Hey Court, can you come hold my phone? She's going to help me. I thought I could do it one-handed, but I guess I'm not that talented. Come in and shut the door. Okay. Thank you. Courtney's helping us now. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in my bag here. And even though my bag is a little bit big, I like to get the 6 by 6 bags because I don't want to have to buy multiple sizes of bags. And using this one, I can still do something really cute with this. Or I can make a big bath bomb, one of the big softball size ones, and this would fit perfectly. Or I can use this for other things. Sometimes I'll shrink wrap bath salt or anything I'm making, really. You can shrink wrap everything. So I'm going to put it in the bag like this, and then I have some ribbon. And we have some graduation colors, but I kind of wanted this gold and the white. So I'm going to try and get a couple of these off of here. You know, a length about I always go with about the length of my arm for a ribbon. Quick measure, give it a little chop. It doesn't have to be exact. And so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take this gold. It's a really pretty gold. And I'm going to bunch this. Not too tight, but nice and tight. You know, a little bit of space there, but not a whole lot. And then I'm going to tie this ribbon around it really tight. This makes it really nice so you can stick it in stockings, and it's not going to fall apart. It's not going to get damaged. It's going to create a nice tight package for you. I'm going to go ahead and put a second one in there. And so you can see I have a little bit of room at the top, about a finger's width, a little bit on the corners, okay? And I'm just going to move my ribbon and my other pieces kind of up to the top there. Now, I use a damp cloth. It doesn't have to be wet, but I want it to be cool. So you can see like parts of it are kind of damp. And I'm just going to lay it over the top portion because I don't want the heat really to get to that if I can help it. It probably doesn't have to be wet, but I'm kind of over paranoid. Let's lift that up a little higher. There you go. So you can see now I'm gonna blow dry this. So this is kind of gonna be annoying for a minute, but I'm gonna have to blow dry this. I've got to get some heat on it so we can get that package to shrink. All right, everybody ready? Anybody say anything important before I go? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I just gave it a quick hit right there on that one side. And now I'm going to, it's nice and firm. I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to do the other side. You can see the top is still perfectly fine. Just want to try and keep the heat from getting on the top of it because we don't want to melt the top. Little corner there, but it looks like it's okay. So there we have it. We've got now a nice package. We've got some ribbon. I'm going to add a little more ribbon to this. I think this is going to be so cute. And did I tell you how good these things smell? Oh my goodness. You really almost don't even need to add any more essential oils to them when you need them. They smell delicious. So good. Curling ribbon. Curling ribbon is a must-have. I go to the dollar store, of course. You guys know I live at the dollar store. Dollar General is my jam. And I purchase curling ribbon, a lot of it, and I keep all kinds of colors. And I love it because you just give a little, you just go the direction of the curve. You can see it's curving this way. Okay, and I just put my scissors there, give it a little pull, and there we go. It curls right up. You cannot use too much ribbon. Ribbon makes everything feel like a gift. And everything that comes from you should look like a gift. Every item that you deliver, everything that comes out of your house, whether it be goDésana products, homemade products, anything, it should look like a beautiful gift because we want them to feel like they're opening a present when they do business with you. Now, the other thing I really want to encourage you to do when you are shooting your DIYs, please make sure you're doing it in a clean area. You guys are all looking at the background of my bathroom, and it's not perfect. Like, there's a little bit of, you know, I don't know what it's called, but the green stuff that gets around the bottom of your faucets, it happens. But for the most part, my bathroom is clean. You want to make sure that you have a clean workspace, and especially if you're taking a picture of this now, and we probably will take a picture of this, we're going to stage that photo. So if you're trying to sell these or you're giving these away to someone, make sure that you are staging your pictures. There's nothing in the pictures that shouldn't belong. Like right now, you can see my sink. I wouldn't take the picture right here because I don't want you to see my sink. I would probably get a wood block and I would set this on that, and I would probably set these around and kind of stack them up and make it pretty. And that's how I would market and advertise my product so that it's, you know, it's beautiful. We may even have to put a sheet in the background or something to really focus in so that the only thing you see is the beautiful products you're creating. So I just want to share that little tip with you. You know, make sure that we can't see your dirty dishes or your dirty laundry in the background. Try to keep your videos tight so that you can't see everything else that's going on. I understand houses get dirty. Mine is dirty. You can't see behind me right now. Maybe it's a total pig pen. But keep the place where you're working clean, professional, crisp, and make sure that everything that comes from you absolutely looks picture perfect like a gift. Okay, thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate you coming tonight, and we will see you soon.